guys, guess whose room is getting a makeover today? The twins, yeah! So hubby just helped us set up the new bed, we fixed their chandelier, and we got to work.
You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want to what we want. There's a party downtown, we are drunk and the music.
Alright, you guys, I'm just so excited because this was actually a project I and the twins, we actually planned on kind of accomplishing, you know, before they go back to school. Like before they came out of school, guys, we knew they needed to change their room. They've always said they wanted their separate bed, because if you guys you know, watch our videos, you know the twins had a bunk bed, which of course we sold on Facebook Marketplace. If you have any furniture you want to sell, definitely check out Facebook Marketplace, because that's a very good place you can sell your things and then maybe add up just few, you know, hundreds to buy whatever it is you want to buy. All right, guys, so the first thing we had to do was to go ahead and put their, oh my gosh, what is this called, their rug, their carpet, I don't even know what to call it, that is actually washable. So I just took it out, washed it, and we put it back. As you all can see, I'm still kind of trying to stretch everything out. And also we went ahead and put their bed where they're supposed to be in.
Damned if we give in what we want to what we want, to what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, really hope that you're coming by.
And then over here, the twins are helping me to bring their new mattress. Oh my gosh, my girls are growing so fast. I remember when they were just as small as Ace, and now they don't want bunk bed no more. They are being more selective of what they want and what they don't want. Oh my gosh, it's not even funny, guys. But anyways, you guys, as you can see, we went ahead and put their mattress, their bed, and also from our you guys, if you watched my new our bedroom makeover, you know I told you guys, like, I sold off some things, you know, from our room, and then I was able to buy, you know, new things for our bedroom. But also I kept some of the things from our bedroom, like our nightstand, our lights, you know, because the twins said they loved it, they wanted it. So of course I had to keep these two pairs for them. So we added the nightstand from our previous bedroom and also the lamp. And as you all can see, it actually tied so well with this room right here, because we are working with gray, silver, and I think, yeah, gray, pink, silver. All right, so over here I'm going ahead to fix their curtain. If you watched my previous room makeover video, you guys already know about this curtain hack I always use. This is actually meant to make your curtain look really, really nice. It makes it look fuller, it makes it look like professionally done. You know how sometimes when you just put your curtain, it looks so bland, like it doesn't have any character to it. But when you go ahead and put paper towel roll in between your curtains, you guys, look at the shape, like it gives it this very nice shape. You see how hotel curtains you always look, you know, when you lodge in a hotel. This is exactly the effect using a paper towel holder gives your curtain. And of course, like I told you guys, I'm not used to buying a new curtain and just hanging it there. No, like I must have to steam it. That is exactly what I'm doing here. I love to go ahead and use my steamer, you know, go through any creases, any rumples on the curtain, so that way, like when you're hanging your curtain, it's supposed to drape, you know, it's supposed to like look effortless, it's supposed to look rich, even if it cost maybe $20 or $30. Like when you go ahead and use the paper towel roll and also steam your curtain, you will notice a great difference with them.
I have to sleep in the bed I made. I don't sleep much at all these days, 'cause you always pick me up and let me.
Alright, you guys, so we recently just got some of these cubicles from IKEA. We actually had the two, but then we added the third one by the door, and this is perfect. Like, if you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you have kids and you need storage for your kids, guys, this right here is a must-have. So basically we picked this up from IKEA, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix up the bins. And with these bins, it makes it like we're gonna go ahead and create labels for these bins, guys, and this actually makes it so much easier for the kids to know exactly like which bin has whichever item they are looking for. And of course, I'm so excited because today's video is done in collaboration with Cricut. You guys, if you watched my previous video sometime last year, you remember I had worked with this brand. I absolutely love this brand, and Cricut is actually a cutting machine brand that sell different machines that can cut all sorts of design. Like, if you're a DIY lover like myself or a business owner, this right here is for you. Their machines can cut all sorts of design from materials like paper, vinyl, cardstock, and iron-on transfers, guys. So basically, all you want to go ahead and do is to download their app, and there you're going to get to their workspace. And once you get there, guys, all you want to do is to start typing. Like, you can go to the text and then you type in whatever it is you want to cut, whatever. Let's say if you're creating a label, as you all can see, I basically just typed in 2-piece sets because I'm labeling all their bins, so that way it makes it so much easier for them to know what is what. So basically I just typed that in, and I'm going to go in with the settings, just select without mat, and it's very self-explanatory. So basically I just go in, put in whatever it is, and I'm using their smart iron on paper for this project. So basically this is exactly how the paper looks. It's their smart vinyl, and I'm just going to put it right in the cutting machine. This is called the Cricut Joy, and as you all can see, like, the cutting machine is just going to start cutting whatever word, whatever design you put in there. And also they have different designs, they have different fonts, but I wanted to go with something very simple, so it's not going to be complicated for the girls. So basically I went ahead and designed and also cut the label. And you guys, look at this. Once you go ahead and do it, it basically just cuts the design for you, and you can just go ahead and what is this called? I forgot what this is called. I'm just going to go ahead and oh my gosh, I forgot what this is called. But as you all can see, I'm basically just going in to pick out all the things inside. And look, like, once you do that, it becomes very visible exactly what it is you cut with the machine. All right, so over here, I think weeding, I think that's what it's called. Over here I'm just going ahead to create different labels for the bins. And then with this one, I'm making the sneakers. This is sneaker label. And you guys, I actually like to cut my labels with some background on it, but you can also do it this way. As you all can see, all you have left here is just the name without the background. And this one, I'm actually I'm doing the skirt. This one says skirt. I think this is weeding. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I just went ahead and cut some skirts, and I even did books, I did shorts, I did shirts, I did night wears, I did school uniform. I think I cut about 34 different labels. This machine right here makes me feel really professional. Like, it helps me iron on designs, guys. And this is actually called an easy press machine. So basically all you need to do is download the app, and when you get to the app, it's going to ask you a few questions, and you're going to put in what exactly you're about to iron on. And once you go ahead and do that, the app is going to help kind of choose the amount of heat you need for that particular item you want to iron on. So basically, as you all can see, I have my 2-piece set right here, and the first thing is to go ahead and just heat up the material. You can actually use this particular easy press to maybe do t-shirts, cups. You can use it to do hats. You can use it to do any and everything where you can kind of press or iron on design with, guys. So as you all can see, I just went ahead, kind of heat up the surface, and then I put my design and I put it on for 30 seconds, I believe. And of course, you're going to let it cool down a little because it's going to be so hot. And once you do that, guys, look at this. We literally just designed a box. Like, I just customized this box, guys, and this right here, I'm so happy because it's going to make it so much easier for my kids to know exactly where their items are. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and do all 34 boxes, because the cubicles, you know, they're actually 44. Like, it has them I said 34 spaces. So basically, I'm going to make 34 different labels, guys. This right here, like I said, is going to be perfect if you have a business. You know, instead of you going to buy labels every time, you just have this machine and you can cut your own label. You can do whatever it is you want to do. And as you all can see, look at this. I have 34 different boxes customized. I'm simply just going to go ahead and put all the items where they are supposed to be. As you all can see, this particular bin right here, it says Aces onesies. So I'm just going to put all Aces onesie in there, and then I have boxes for dresses, for sneakers, for boots, for Aces 2-piece set. Like, basically, this one is Aces toiletries. So I'm just going to put all his toiletries in here. Like, you guys, this machine right here, oh my gosh, like, oh, it just, like, it made everything so much easier for me, honestly. And of course, you guys already know all the info regarding Cricut is going to be in my description box. This right here, if you're a DIY lover, you definitely need it. If you're a business owner, you definitely need it. Like, oh my gosh, I was so excited with, you know, the results I got. Look at how kind of organized everything looks. I love it. Like, oh my gosh, I really do love it. And of course, I left a slot for their plug-in, like their plugs. So I was actually looking at the wall, you know, like their wall, and I didn't like the fact that the wall was so plain. So what I did was I took a trip to Burlington and I picked up these wall design, which for me, guys, I feel like it goes so well with their bed, like, you know, with their room theme. I have white, I have pinks, I have grays, you know, with the design. So this one is kind of butterflies. I have some flower design, and it kind of adds a little bit of oh my gosh, sorry guys, it kind of added a little bit of, I don't even know what to call it. It just added a little bit of design to the wall instead of leaving it plain. I thought of adding a frame, but I was like, a frame is just gonna be like normal, you know, it's just gonna be normal. But this right here, it gave it that kid's touch, you know, which I absolutely love. And of course, I decided to add some of their baby frames. I added their clock, their alarm clock for school. School is going to be starting soon. Their frame with their brother. And of course, you guys already know the drill. Like, whatever you see in my videos are always linked in my description box. So definitely try and check that out. And with these shelves right here, I don't know if you guys remember, the girls used to have picture frame or art frame on this wall, but we decided to just take it out and then added these shelves for them, which I think absolutely looks, you know, nice. But while we were actually doing the decoration, this flower pot, you know, it fell and it shattered, like it broke. So I have to figure out what to do to this flower vase right here. But anyways, you guys, I love how the shelf is looking. And also I decided to add a floor lamp for them, you know, just to add that kids kind of future, you know, in the room. And of course, I had to let them make up their bed because they have to learn. If you don't teach them, how are they going to learn? So basically they're just going to go ahead and put in their flat sheets. They're going to put in the 2 sheets, you know, just make up their bed. I told them, I said, if you make up your bed wrong, I'm going to leave it exactly how you made it up. So basically I didn't even bother. Immediately they finished, they told me, oh, they are done. I said, is that how you make up your bed? They said yes. I just left it alone, and I went ahead to continue with whatever it is I was doing with their room. They were downstairs actually, because I filmed really late, you know, for this video. So they were shuttling between downstairs and up here while I was filming.
We are drunk and the music's loud. I forget that we're
All right, so once they were done with their bed, I went ahead and added some decorative pillows for them. I picked up this OMG pillow, I think Home Goods, I think from my last Home Goods visit, and it ties so well with their room. And once I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and add their blankets. Added some throw blankets for them, but with that one I just used it to layer on top of the bed. And that is basically it, you guys. I'm just so happy with the way this whole project came out. You know, I'm so happy I was able to keep to my promise, because this was something I promised them, you know, before they went before their school was over. And yeah, they were so shocked by the time I called them upstairs to come and see their room. And also I decided to show you guys another way I use the bins. You know, if I didn't want the bin to show the label, I can also use it plain like this. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to hit that like button below, and also check out my description box for all things Cricut. And till my next video, I will see you all very soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye.
party downtown. Someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, we are drunk and the music's loud. I forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend now. For a minute, I'm back with OMG.
OMG. You love it?
I want to lay on it, but it's too precious. Thank you, Mom. Okay. I like the bunk bed, but I love this. It's just I have my own bed now. Now I don't have to. Now I don't have to. Kick now I don't have to sleep. Now I don't have to sleep with the stuck up girls. Because it was the bigger one, so I wanted to get.
But you were the one that took. But you were the one that took the bigger bunk bed, mommy. No, you took the smaller one, so it wasn't anybody's fault. Angel took this. You wanted bigger for her, so you love this one. So you love this one now.
I love it.
So which one is who? Which one is for who?
With her. I was just looking at you enabled to do what.
Oh my gosh! Bye, guys. These children.